Is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jesse Pitts will be next. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Down and away, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. John Pitts would be next. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 2-3. And now the Angels get their first. No score. Sonny Yap gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
At the plate, Rico Escobar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Rico Escobar.
Hit back up the middle. Pitts is right there. And he's set down 1 away. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Digging in, Brad Miller. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit to first. Oh, way to get dirty. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run. But, you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those 1-run loss games.
So 1-1 now to Jones. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
The 2-2 coming now to Jones. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, John Pitts. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rigdon on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw bounces, but Pujols hangs with it. Nicely done.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in center field, Adam Jones. Just put a gold glove on him right now. He's going to be there every year, running and ranging and making all the plays in center field. And I love the fact that he's always smiling after he makes a great play on the hitter.
Sammy Pitts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped high in the air. Pujols is there for it. 2 gone.
Batting 6.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Edgar Silva is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box, James Loney. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Loney.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. And Loney takes that one that misses. It's 2-1. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
So stepping in, Brian Rigdon. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a fastball just a bit high. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Into the box now, Julio Nowakowski, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. The average right at 280 coming in. 9 homers and 44 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Here's Albert now. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Two out here and a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. Hits. Gloves it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Striding into the box, Jeff Pitts. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. A high fastball is in there. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kurt Winn. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. And that's over. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Set to deal on 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Takahashi. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And the Rays are in the hit column. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
In now, Connor Pitts as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here's the 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cannizaro has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 1-0 Tampa. So striding in, David So. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David So.
Looped over toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. It looked like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
In now, Luis Canizaro. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in. But message sent, beware.
1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another try at 2-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Rico Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. He's running towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup right down the middle. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. 1 there. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get to 1. So striding forward now, James Loney. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 out with the man at first. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. In there at the letters 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? John Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a snap move over to first and a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Silva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
The batter.
Standing in, Jeff Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in,
now
Kurt
batting.
Winn.
Catcher, Kurt Winn.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The payoff pitch one more time. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Miller ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Brian Rigdon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. You set yourself up for great success.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 2.
Trying to pick things
Julio
up where we left off. Julio Nowakowski. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Grounded to short. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Now at the plate, David So, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pitts will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. At the plate, Luis Canizaro. 2 men on, 4. 2 away here in the 4th.
Canizaro.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pitts moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Takahashi. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Connor Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Pitts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. Throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Ball chop foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
The 2-1 on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pitts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Derek Tumalo is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 23.
John Pitts will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. The 2-1 on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, third
Stepping
baseman,
up now, Sammy Pitts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Second baseman, Edgar Silva.
Here's the first pitch to him. Edgar Silva is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Rico Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rico.
Now here it comes. Hey now.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pitts has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Batter number 9.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jeff Pitts. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding in once again, Kurt Wynn. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nowakowski moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Takahashi. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Connor Pitts. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, James Loney. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hitter, James Loney.
At the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hits. Has it in his tracks. 1 away. Ready for another chance.
Right fielder,
Brian
number 7.
Rigdon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Julio Nowakowski.
Julio Nowakowski stands in as he looks at a called strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Pitts is there, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jeremy Pitts is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Smoke toward the hole. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Albert now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In there, and it's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pitts ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, David So. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Pitts comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Number 4.
Stepping into the box, Luis Canizaro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Leading off for the Rays.
Ready to deliver.
Baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Edgar
Silva is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Ready once again, Jeff Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Catcher.
So coming to the plate, Kurt Winn. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Falling for it, Nowakowski. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, Daniel Takahashi. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. And that ends the inning. Freddie
attention,
Everett is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen
Tampa
in the
Bay,
bottom half of the
Number
eighth.
82, Freddie Everett.
Digging in, Rico Escobar. He'll get
And
things
leading
started
off
now
for the
in the
Halos,
bottom of inning number 8.
third baseman, Rico Escobar.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Very weakly on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up to the plate,
batter, number
Brad
9,
Miller.
shortstop,
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Miller.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Nope. That's
Just
a ball.
missing here, 2-0.
2-0.
Here it comes. Boom, heads up as this is pulled foul. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now to the plate, Adam
center fielder,
Jones.
number 10.
He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit
Jones.
into a double in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Designated hitter.
Now in the box, James Loney. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pause, now the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. High pop up. Silva is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Stephen
attention, please.
Pryor enters from
Now
the pen
pitching
to
for the
start the
Angels,
ninth inning as he'll try to
number
keep the
46,
score right where it is heading to the
Stephen
bottom of the ninth.
Pryor.
Connor Pitts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Way outside. 1-2. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Jesse
right fielder.
Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first. Runner's back. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Nowakowski on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Now
up.
batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here comes the 1-0. A pitch out. The throw. On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Ready now, Brian Rigdon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Brian Rigdon.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Silva over to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Julio
Nowakowski.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Set to deliver on 2-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Albert Pujols.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
1 strike to Pujols. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Grady Howry will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. David So is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
At the plate, Luis Canizaro. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And that misses inside 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Here's the payoff pitch. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
First delivery to him on the way. Rico Escobar stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out, bases loaded. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Sonny Yap earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.